this? What kind of ghostly wind? You startled me. What kind of demons and monsters? Don't eat me. My flesh is very sour. If you want to eat, eat my masters.
Where? Where is the flesh?
Master.
I want to eat meat.
Greetings, master.
Master. Are you calling me master? What are you calling me?
Master. What's wrong with you?
I am so hungry. I want to eat meat.
Good. Your disciple will go prepare it right away. Master, eat slowly. If it's not enough, I will cook more for you. It seems Master had long anticipated his own death, which is why he prepared this backup plan. Anyone who dares to bully my master, I will surely exterminate your entire clan.
You eat too.
Master, you eat. Master, I must help you recover your memory. If I haven't guessed wrong, your other backup plan is the key. Master, let's go.
My noodles. I haven't finished my noodles yet.
Let's go.
Blade come.
This is where Venerable's ultimate technique.
Heaven. Slaying.
Retreat.
Blade.
War Venerable, are you alright?
I was already severely injured, and my cultivation power is almost non-existent. But I have figured out the principle of his barrier.
War Venerable, truly great wisdom.
Blow up Yunji's grave. For me.
Blowing up Master's grave. Isn't that betraying the Master and destroying the ancestors?
Does he deserve to be your master? What did he teach you? Divine Venerable Imperial Saint, the 4 great transcendent realms, yet you aren't even a half-saint. But what about that master of yours? He is almost a god now. Open your dog eyes wide, and take a good look. This kind of selfish scoundrel. Does he deserve to be your master? Inside his grave, there must be hidden peerless secret manuals, divine weapons and sharp tools, and supreme elixirs. This is a broad and smooth road leading to the divine realm.
The
path
translated
is right before your eyes.
by M Media.
It's up to you now.
Go. I'll go. The Supreme Divine Realm. Someone. Blow up this old bastard's grave. For me. War Venerable. Please.
No need. Let's send your master off. One last time.
Master. This is what you owe me. Just let your good disciple send you off properly one last time.
Not good. The situation has changed.
Look quickly. What beautiful fireworks.
Master, wait until we arrive. Follow my instructions.
Good master. These flames filling the sky are the best farewell gift your disciple gives you. May Master, in the spirit world bless your disciple to achieve the Tao and become a god. The sacred scripture of the law and Tao, the path of God. War Venerable, please proceed.
There is no need for suspicion. We agreed beforehand. The Divine Ascension's secret realm shall be shared by the two of us.
Stop.
Yun Ji, how is this possible? You cannot be alive.
Master. Master, I knew it. You would definitely be fine. Master, your disciple deserves death. Your disciple should not have offended your cenotaph. Disciple. Master, it was all old Demon Han who coerced me. That is why your disciple blew up your grave.
How dare you? Master painstakingly taught you. Is this how you repay him? To dare to blow up Master's grave. You truly betrayed your master and destroyed your ancestors.
I saw with my own eyes. Yun Ji burning his essence blood to unleash that forbidden curse of the 4 venerables of the realm. 3 were critically wounded by him. Even if he survived. His cultivation, how much of it is left?
War Venerable, I.
Give me the sacred scripture of the law and Tao. Yun Ji, now that I have the sacred scripture of the law and Tao, I can also break through to the supreme level. What can you do to me?
Han Shin, why don't you take a look at what exactly that thing in your hand is?
The Tao Di Jing. How is that possible? Yun Ji, where is the sacred scripture of the law and Tao? Where did you hide it? Yun Ji, you dare trick me? Without the sacred scripture of the law and Tao, I can still break through to the supreme level. You just wait.
War Venerable, let's retreat first, alright?
Get lost.
War Venerable. War. Master. Master, please spare me. Master, I beg you.
Alright. You don't have to pretend anymore. As for the rest of this trash, I can handle them with one hand.
That person is so fierce. He wants to hit me.
Master, be good. It's okay. Wait until I've dealt with all these people. Then I'll take you home. We'll go eat meat, okay?
Okay. Eat meat.
Master. You are.
Who is he? Why does he call me master? Are we good friends?
We used to be. No. He's just a traitor. Master, step back. Today, I will take your place. To cleanse the sect.
Okay.
It seems Hangson was indeed right. He alone critically wounded the 3 Supreme Venerables. Master paid no small price. This path to supreme divinity seems to be mine now.
Based on you alone? You are not qualified enough. Take my Lingyan One sword.
Lingyan One sword.
The film
Junior
was
sister,
translated and
Lingyan
narrated
One
by
sword
M Media.
is not meant to be used like that by you.
How is that possible? When did you break through to the Saint Realm?
I transcended the ordinary and entered the Saint Realm long ago. Don't forget, I am your second senior brother. If I hadn't concealed my strength, I probably would have been killed by Master long ago. He constantly made me fight opponents above my cultivation level. When I entered the Tao, he made me fight those in the Tao transformation stage. When I achieved the Tao, he made me fight the Transcendent. If I were in the Saint Realm, how could I possibly challenge the Venerable Realm? I would die.
That was Master doing it so that we could constantly temper ourselves. What do you know, Venerable Master he?
Shut up. What do you understand? This strike. I was almost cut in half at the waist. This strike was aimed right at my heart. I stayed at the gate of hell for 3 months. King Yama wouldn't take me. And this strike. If I hadn't been so resilient, my head would have been chopped off. This is your good Venerable Master. Guards, seize Yunji for me. If the task is completed, a reward of 1 million and 1 realm-breaking pill.
Dream on. Traitor.
Menji, save me. Let go of me.
Don't worry. Junior sister, we have been fellow disciples for many years. I won't kill you. Venerable Master. Didn't expect this, did you? That one day you would kneel before me.
Who are you? Why are you bullying me? I want to go home.
Venerable Master, don't you forget. I am your chief senior disciple.
I don't know. Let me go, I want to go home.
You want to go home? Obediently hand over the sacred scripture of the law and Tao. I want to let you go home.
I don't know.
Old man Chu.
Old Chu, father of Chu Yi.
You rebellious disciple, quickly release Mr. Yun.
You dare obstruct my path to the Tao? Don't blame me for disrespecting Chu Yi.
I'll beat you to death. The sword is not practiced this way. Practicing the sword is practicing the Tao. The Tao that can be Taoed. All things can all be the Tao. Ji, from now on Yi, I entrust to you. Go, young man. Go to the Lingyan sect. Go and meet the wind of destiny there. The only hope of this old man is... it is him.
No. Old Master. Old Master. How are you?
She, it seems you have recovered.
Old Master. Hold on, I will take you to the hospital right away.
She, don't bother saving me. I have already lived long enough. In you, I saw a different Tao. If one hears the Tao in the morning, dying in the evening is enough.
Hold on, Old Master, stop talking. I will save you immediately.
She, you must remember my words. Give the Han family a chance. Give Yi a chance. I, this old man, the only thing I worry about is her.
Old Master. Old Master. Old Master. I give you 3 seconds. Leave a dying message.
There is nothing to say. It's just death. I hope in the next life. Don't let me see you again.
Master.
The realm-breaking pill I originally prepared for you. I suppose you won't be needing it now.
You already knew I succeeded. This pill was prepared for me.
Did you know that? Every time you went down the mountain, Master followed you? Every time you escaped death, it was Master who intervened.
The fate of our master-disciple relationship is over. This is where it ends. Menji, make arrangements. Give old Master Chu a grand and honorable funeral. Handle it according to the funeral rites of a venerable one.
Yes. Master. Then senior brother.
Master, I know I was wrong. I beg you to give me a chance to redeem myself. No matter what kind of punishment, I am willing to accept it. I am willing to accept it, Master.
Your death is too easy for you. You may be spared death, but you cannot escape punishment. Transformation technique.
This.
I shall punish you by making you spend the rest of your life keeping vigil for old Master Chu.
Master. This. Is this that? Miraculous spell? Oh, right, Master. There's also this.
You should take this. I originally prepared it for you all.
Isn't this just a common Dao De Ching?
This is what they coveted. The path to the Supreme God.
This. How is this possible?
The Tao is the law. And the law is the Tao, the true monarch of Tao and virtue, and the legacy left by Archmage Merlin. If you comprehend it, you will attain the Tao.
Master. Then what should we do next?
Since I have been reborn, my cultivation hasn't fully recovered. Yi has waited for me for 3 years. Let's return to Longcheng first, and plan things out carefully.
Oh, right, Master. Back then, the Dragon Emperor bestowed a marriage. You were missing for 3 years, and the Qi family's princess also waited for you for 3 years. All these years, she's never lifted her own bridal veil.
Why?
Because she said, her bridal veil. Only Yan Ziyi is worthy of lifting.
Chu Yi, why hasn't she arrived yet?
Yanzi, you booked such a high-end restaurant just to divorce me. Ordered one, such a high-end restaurant. It must have cost you several months' salary, right?
Where I booked is none of your business. Did you bring the divorce agreement?
Of course I brought it. I'm even more eager than you are.
A single agreement. And you want half of my assets.
Why? I painstakingly waited for you for 3 years. Shouldn't I ask for some compensation for my lost youth?
Painstakingly waited for me for 3 years. I think these 3 years for you were not difficult at all.
That is natural. I was taking good care of Yi for you.
Fine. I can sign it. But half of my net worth exceeds $1 trillion. I signed it. You dare take it?
$1 trillion? Yan Ziyi, your brain must be broken. You went out to cultivate for 3 years, and you earned over $1 trillion. Who do you think you are? Tao Venerable.
Yi, don't listen to this poor man talking nonsense here. Honey, hurry up and sign it. Don't worry about these trivial things. Wait a moment. I'll go buy you a yacht.
Thank you, young Master Yan. Yanzi, look how generous he is. What kind of thing are you? Asking you for a little compensation, and you're arguing with me. Enough. That little bit of wealth you have, I don't even care for it. I don't want any compensation from you either. Hurry up and sign it.
Fine. This is your own decision. Don't regret it later.
I regret it.
Done. From now on, we have nothing more to do with each other. Let's go.
What arrogance. Yanzi, you won't. Wait until we leave. And then stay here alone, drinking away your sorrows. Because you lost me. Crying for a whole day, right?
I am waiting for someone.
Waiting for someone? You brat. Who could you possibly be waiting for? Don't tell me you're waiting for that group of your shady friends. Let me tell you, a place like this is not suitable for drinking and bragging with those lackeys.
Miss, this is the place.
Miss Chet, you've arrived.
3 years ago, the person the Dragon Emperor decreed I marry. Is that you?
It is precisely me.
But I heard that since he is already dead.
That since he is already dead, why have you been waiting so painstakingly?
Because my intuition tells me he is still alive. I believe that withered wood can sprout. Iron trees will bloom. You and I will eventually meet again.
Alright, Yunji. You just finished your divorce. And now you're getting married right away.
Truly putting on a mysterious act. What era is
Film was
this?
translated and
On your head,
narrated
you're
by
still wearing a red
media.
wedding veil? Why? Is it because you're too ugly? And afraid to be seen?
Come on. Let me see. What does this young lady look like?
The young lady's veil is not something someone like you can touch. Do you know who our young lady is?
Let go of me.
How dare you touch my young lady? Are you courting death? Young Master Yan. You had better retract those words you just said. My young lady's surname is Kai. Think carefully about that yourself. How many key families are there in Longcheng? What? The key family of Longcheng? Then, isn't that the head of Longcheng's? For great families?
Bullshit. The eldest daughter of the Qi family. How could she possibly be with Yanji, a pauper like him? Do you think our Yan family doesn't know this? And you hired a bunch of actors to put on this mysterious act here, and you even dared to hit me? Manager. Where is the manager? Mr. Yan, you called for me? Manager. How can your restaurant allow this riffraff to enter? Moreover, she even laid a hand on me. I order you to take this group of people and throw them all out. Are you all right? Young Master Yan, they dared to lay a hand on you. Security. Where is security? Quickly, please escort them out for me. Not escort them out. It's throw them out.
Right, throw them out.
Fine, throw them out.
Don't you know? I booked the entire venue today.
Booked the venue? Booked the venue? You brat. What kind of joke are you playing? Do you know what place this is? This is the Jushin Club. Even if my dad came here, he wouldn't dare mention booking the whole place.
Is that so? Haven't you noticed that in the entire club, I am the only table here?
Manager Zhang. He couldn't have really booked the entire venue, could he?
But today, no one booked the venue.
The film was
Damn it.
translated and
I was almost
narrated
fooled
by M Media.
by this brat. Manager Jack, why are you still standing there stunned? Hurry up. Get your people to escort them out. No. Throw them out. Understood. Up.
You don't even know that a guest booked the entire venue. How are you even managing this place? Call your boss over here.
I apologize. Our boss is currently having a meal with the city chief. He is unavailable to see you. CEO Long, weren't you having a meal with the city chief? Forget the meal. Stop talking. Just now a major figure booked the entire club. Go and make arrangements. We must receive them according to the saintly standard. CEO Long, the person who booked the venue. It couldn't be him, could it? I don't know. That gentleman booked the venue over the phone. I originally didn't pay much attention. But just now the city chief mentioned that major figure is planning to invite the Qi family princess to dinner today. That's why I rushed over immediately.
The Qi family princess you mentioned. Who is she?
You don't even know who the Qi family princess is? The Qi family princess is the third miss of the Qi family in Longkang. She is known as Longkang's greatest beauty in a century. Peerless grace and charm, capable of toppling cities and kingdoms. Wealthy and powerful families who have come to propose marriage line up from the east of the city to the west.
Finally, someone with some knowledge has arrived. Wait a moment. Are you suggesting just now that she is the third miss of the Qi family? Precisely.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. CEO Long, I'm telling you, you absolutely must not be fooled by these people who are pretending to be ghosts and gods. Hurry up. Drive them all out. Miss, I would like to ask you to lift your veil so that I may behold your beauty and confirm it.
My young mistress has waited bitterly for 3 years. Only her beloved is permitted to lift her veil.
Miss Chet, I have failed you these past 3 years. I am now divorced. And it is time to fulfill the Dragon Emperor's marriage contract.
Once this veil is lifted, it signifies a lifetime commitment. If I am ugly, you cannot go back on your word.
That you could wait bitterly for me for 3 years. This sentiment, I will never forget. Regardless of your appearance. I accept you.
Yanzi, you're marrying my young mistress. Do you not have any betrothal gifts at all?
Betrothal gift.
A pure gold statue. A fantastical amethyst crystal. 1 diamond king of Obey. And the key to a luxury yacht.
Such vulgar betrothal gifts. What is Mengji doing? Miss Chet, time was pressing. So these betrothal gifts might be a bit conventional. However, they also represent my sincere intentions. Can you accept it?
It's not just mediocre. It's downright stingy.
As long as it comes from your heart, I won't despise it.
Yunji, are you perhaps an idiot? I've seen people mooching food and drinks, but I've never seen anyone mooching a betrothal gift.
What do you mean?
Did you see what this is? This is a check. All these things were all prepared by me. 100 million in cash. You pauper. Have you ever seen so many things? President Long, please step aside for a moment. You brat. Originally, I wanted to give Yi a surprise. I didn't expect. You brat almost stole my thunder. Yi. A yacht. I bought it for you. Are you willing to marry me?
It really is the Yaki. And all that gold. And such a huge diamond. Young Master Yan, you are truly too good to me. This yacht worth tens of millions. You bought it for me just like that. Unlike certain people, who even have to mooch off someone else's betrothal gift. Truly disgusting.
I said these betrothal gifts. Why are they so tacky? So it turns out you sent them.
You call me tacky? Let me tell you. So what if I am tacky? If you have the ability, show me something elegant.
Young Master Yan. Don't bother talking about him. A person like him, just coming to a place like this for a meal today, has already spent the savings from 3 years of working away from home. All of it. Where would he get the money? To buy a betrothal gift?
The betrothal gifts have arrived. I thought it was some kind of elegant item. Turns out it's tackier than mine. As for me, I at least sent some jewelry and accessories. But you only know how to send cash. 1 billion in cash. 10 billion in checks. To marry Ki Rubing. 10 billion.
Where did you get so much money?
Is it still tacky?
Great vulgarity is great elegance. Not tacky at all.
Not bad at all. Shows some capability.
Miss Chet, this cash promises you a lifetime of splendor. Are you satisfied?
Stop right there. Who allowed you to touch her?
And who are you?
I am your father. What kind of worthless dog are you? 1 billion in cash was sent by me as the betrothal gift for Rubing. It's not your turn to lift the veil.
What?
Narrated by M. Media.
So this 1 billion was sent by this young master.
Of course. Let me introduce myself. I is one of the 4 young masters of Longkang, Han Wenking young master of the Han family, and also Rubing's childhood sweetheart. Since childhood, I signed a marriage contract with her.
I knew it. Yun Ziyu, this lowlife. How could he possibly be so rich?
Right, this fellow is just like a dog. Seeing anything, he wants to leech off it. Rubing. 3 years ago, the Dragon Emperor issued an imperial marriage decree, forcibly severing the perfect match between you and me. I originally thought you and I would have no further destiny in this life. Who would have thought that the person granted to you actually died? Since he is dead, given that we were childhood sweethearts. Today I shall be the one to lift your red wedding veil.
Han and Shane, get far away from here. My young mistress and you are absolutely not childhood sweethearts. It was all your Han family relying on power to bully others, forcibly imposing this marriage contract upon my young mistress.
You a lowly servant. Do you have the right to speak?
Who said I die?
And what kind of thing are you?
Young Master Han. He is my ex-husband. He is just a poor lowlife. He wants to impersonate the person granted marriage by Miss Key. All he wants is to climb the social ladder.
So that's how it is. A dog-like creature doesn't even take a piss to look at yourself. How dare you think you are worthy of Rubing?
I am not worthy. Are you worthy then?
Kid, when you're out in the world, it's all because of backing. It's all because of strength. See that? This is backing. This is strength.
Using these vulgar things. Do you think you are worthy of insulting Miss Chen?
Yanzi, you're crazy.
Menji, you have messed things up repeatedly. Quickly bring my betrothal gifts, and come over here.
Kid, you are very spirited. Let's see how you resolve this situation today. You actually dared to throw away my betrothal gifts? You must have a death wish. The betrothal gifts have arrived.
Please, Master. The urgent delivery over 1,000 li caused some delay. I hope Master can forgive me.
Rise.
Yunji, you really know how to play games. Now express delivery comes right to your door, and even helps provide an excuse.
Open it. I want to see. What treasure this urgent delivery from 1,000 li actually is.
This is my betrothal gift. The map of rivers and mountains.
The map of rivers and mountains. It is the Dragon Emperor's. Greatest reward to the Lingian sect for slaying the evil god of Mobe. Anyone who holds this map can in the Mobe region select 10,000 nu of territory as their permanent fiefdom. Young Master Yan, is what she said true or false?
True. Nonsense. Such an important matter, how could our Yan family possibly not know? I thought you were going to bring out some kind of treasure. Instead you brought out a tattered map. And you even claim this map can grant fiefdoms. All land under heaven is the king's land. Where are there any fiefdoms then? I reckon this tattered map of yours must have been picked up at some street stall, right?
You scared me to death. I actually thought it was real.
It is true. According to legend, the Dragon Emperor once bestowed upon the Lingian sect a map of rivers and mountains. That is a national treasure. There is only one such scroll in the entire Dragon Nation, but it is absolutely impossible for it to appear here. This truly exceeds my expectations. You poor nobody are quite knowledgeable. The pity is, you brag too much. You only make people laugh.
Exactly. Yanzi, why couldn't you forge something else? Why insist on forging this? Something like the map of rivers and mountains. If word of this gets out, aren't you trying to cause our young lady to bring disaster upon herself? How ignorant.
Miss Chet, other people's gossip and rumors, I can choose to ignore. I only want to ask you now, using rivers and mountains as the offering, and the entire realm as the betrothal gift. This betrothal gift, are you satisfied?
Miss, please, you absolutely must not be deceived by him.
Rubing, don't believe him. He is just a liar.
Exactly. A lowlife like him. How could he be worthy of the Key family's young lady?
I am willing. I am willing to be your bride.
The film was translated and narrated by
My
Amelia.
appearance. Are you satisfied with it?
To say sinking fish and falling geese, closing moon and shaming flowers, are not exaggerations.
You're quite good at flattery.
Rubing, Do you really intend to marry this kind of trash? Didn't you hear just now? He is just a poor nobody. An imposter. The man the Dragon Emperor bestowed upon you. He died long ago.
So what? Even if he is dirt poor, I still wouldn't give you a second glance.
Ki Rubing. You just wait. I'm telling you, you belong to the Ki family. Your marriage is not yours to decide willfully. You look down on me now. Later, there will be a time when you kneel and beg me. Let's go.
Well said, Yanzi. I wondered why you were gone for 3 years and never came home, so you were seduced by this little fox spirit.
What did you say?
I said you were a little fox spirit. You seductive fox. Seducing someone's husband.
Qinglian, slap her face.
You dare hit me?
Not enough. Slap her again.
How dare you insult our young miss? This is your consequence. Young Master Yan, she hit me?
Eldest Miss Ki. Don't you think I wouldn't dare deal with you? Our Yan family is not inferior to your Ki family either.
Then why don't you tell me? How exactly are you planning to deal with me?
Miss Ki, do you know about the 4 venerables, 5 emperors, and 12 sages? One of the 5 emperors renowned throughout the world. The mysterious emperor will be in Longkang, hosting a mysterious emperor banquet. And I will represent our Yan family. Personally offer him a toast. During the process of offering the toast, I will lodge a severe complaint against you.
Excuse me. Please continue.
The mysterious emperor. What kind of great figure is he? If he just moves a hand, he can crush you all to death.
Young Master Yan, are you telling the truth?
That is natural.
Are you so sure that you have the qualification to offer a toast to the mysterious emperor?
The toasting segment is open for auction. In all of Longkang, who dares compete with my Yan family? Anyway, you remember this. Today, you slapped my woman 3 times. Tomorrow, I will make the mysterious emperor personally slap you back. Let's go.
Miss Chet, he is using the mysterious emperor to threaten you. Aren't you afraid?
Yanren is not worth mentioning. What I am truly worried about is Han winking. He definitely won't let this rest.
Are you saying that?
The Han family in recent years is flourishing in Longqing. If Han winking uses the power of the Han family to pressure my Qi family, my grandmother certainly won't agree to our marriage. Moreover, Han winking is narrow-minded. I fear he might secretly harm you.
Our marriage was bestowed by the Dragon Emperor. Is the Che family planning to defy this?
What if it was bestowed? If we marry, we can simply divorce. As long as my family doesn't agree. Between you and me, it will never be possible.
Miss, I have a solution. Just now, didn't Yaren say Longshang is auctioning off the opportunity to offer a toast to His Excellency the Mysterious Emperor? If we seize this opportunity and approach His Excellency the Mysterious Emperor, perhaps we can save his life.
Yes, Yoon Ji-yu. Go. I will take you to see His
Whose young lady is that? She's so beautiful.
Exactly. But this man, dressed so casually.
She's truly a flower stuck in cow dung. Yunji, what are you doing here?
Why are you the only one allowed to come and toast the Mysterious Emperor? Can't my young lady come?
You guys.
Young Master Yan. Why bother getting angry at them? Later, you can just take money and crush them with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be quiet for a moment. The Yan Saint of the 12 Sages has actually come in person. Then you should consider, the one arriving today is none other than the Mysterious Emperor, one of the 5 emperors. His rank is even above our Dragon Emperor. Everyone, today, since everyone is gathered here, I believe we are all here for a common purpose, which is to catch a glimpse of the world-renowned Mysterious Emperor's magnificent presence. Everyone knows that the Mysterious Emperor's hometown is right here in Longkang. Under the strong invitation of the city chief and myself, the Mysterious Emperor has agreed to hold a meeting here for everyone. Relying on my meager influence, I have secured for everyone the opportunity to take a photo with the mysterious emperor and offer him a toast. However, because the mysterious emperor is busy with official duties, the opportunities for a photo and a toast today are limited to one each. For the sake of fairness, for these two activities, we have decided to determine the participants through an auction. I now announce the auction for the opportunity to take one photo with the mysterious emperor. The starting bid is 1 million. Being able to take a photo with the mysterious emperor, won't that be something to brag about for a lifetime? More than just bragging for a lifetime, it's practically bringing glory to your ancestors. It might even lead to transcending the mortal and becoming a saint. 2 million. 3 million.
5 million.
Good. I bid 10 million.
20 million.
20 million. Just for a photo with the mysterious emperor. Although the opportunity is precious. But 20 million, isn't that too much?
This young lady is truly rich. Young Master Yan, hurry up and bid. I want to take a photo with the mysterious emperor. I just want it.
25 million. Good. 25 million. This young lady, are you still raising the price?
50 million.
Rubing, are you crazy? Just to take a photo with the mysterious emperor. You actually spent 50 million.
I'm happy. Is that not allowed?
Young Master Yan, our young lady has raised the bid to 50 million. Are you going to bid higher or not? Young Master Yan, what is the meaning of this?
Stop messing around. Later. I definitely must secure the opportunity to offer a toast. Good. 50 million. Going once. 50 million. Going twice. 50 million. Going 3 times. Sold. Congratulations, Miss Key, for the price of 50 million. You have successfully bid for the opportunity to take a photo with Lord Mysterious Emperor.
The opportunity has been secured for you. In a moment you must seize it well.
Now next, we begin the auction for the opportunity to offer a toast to Lord Mysterious Emperor. The starting price is 300,000. Everyone may now place bids. If we can't take a photo with the Mysterious Emperor, offering a toast is also good. Exactly. What if His Excellency remembers us? Maybe we can even take this chance to ask for an autograph. I bid 10 million. Today, no one is allowed to compete with me. I must offer a toast to the Mysterious Emperor. The starting price was 300,000. He immediately bid 10 million. Is he crazy? I wonder if that young lady will bid higher again. Key Rubing, even if your family is rich, you just bled 50 million dry. Now what do you have left to compete with me?
The
You
film
call
was
50 million
translated
bleeding
and
dry.
narrated by
Jinlian.
M Media.
This card is the Supreme Black Card from Dragon Emperor Bank. The credit limit alone is a full 100 million. As for the deposit, forgive me for not stating it directly.
Just now 50 million. Secured the opportunity to take a photo with the mysterious emperor. This time, let's just lightly bid 100 million. For the chance to offer a toast. 100 million. Young Master Yan, are you still raising the bid?
Playing games with me? You just wait. Hey, Dad, how much liquid cash does our family have available right now?
We have over 100 million. Why are you asking this?
Dad, don't worry about it. Also, bring me all of our family's real estate and stock assets. Bring them all over here. Today, even if I lose everything I own, I will play this game with you until the end.
Fine. I'll accompany you anytime.
Yanran, I advise you to stop while you're ahead. Don't end up losing everything. This toast still cannot be offered.
What kind of thing are you? You are nothing more than a pampered young master following behind Miss Key. Do you even have the right to speak here?
Renner. What's going on?
Dad, don't worry about it. Miss Key, here is 120 million. Do you dare to raise the bid?
Raise 150 million.
Good. Miss Key, here is our Yan family's all real estate properties, 200 million. Are you still raising?
Raise 300 million.
Plus our Yan families. All stocks and securities, 500 million. Are you still raising?
Enough. Don't raise it, there's no need.
How can that be acceptable? Only being able to take a photo with mysterious emperor, without even a chance to speak. I must offer a toast.
Rubing, trust me. Let him bid. I will make him regret it immensely later.
I regret it? What kind of joke are you making? Yunji, are you crazy? I, Yanran, have dominated Longkang for many years. I rely on loyalty and integrity, and knowing how to drink, as long as I get the chance for one drink. I can become brothers with mysterious emperor through drinking. By then, both of you will be finished.
Hubby, you're amazing. Wait a moment. We must teach him a good lesson.
Estate Master, what are we waiting for? Hurry up and bring the chair. All right. Congratulations, young Master Yan, for successfully bidding 500 million, a sky-high price, to win the opportunity to drink with Mysterious Emperor. Guards, bring up Mysterious Emperor's throne. Host, Mysterious Emperor and the City Chief. When will they arrive? I can barely wait. Please wait a moment. Mysterious Emperor will arrive immediately.
No need to wait any longer. Mysterious Emperor is not qualified to sit in front of me.
You!
Yunji, you dare to sit in Mysterious Emperor's seat? Mysterious Emperor, he fought his way out on the battlefield of gods and demons. Are you suggesting that you want everyone present here to be buried with you?
You trash. If you are mentally ill, hurry up and get treatment. Don't cause trouble here. This is the toasting opportunity that my husband finally managed to bid for. If you mess this up for me, I will make you pay with your life. Yenzi misspent 50 million so that you could take a photo with Mysterious Emperor. It wasn't for you to sit in his seat. You hurry up and come down. Don't embarrass Miss.
Do you all think there's a possibility that Mysterious Emperor simply can't sit down?
You. What is the meaning of this? What is going on? Utterly arrogant. Mysterious Emperor is here. I'd like to see who dares to stop him from sitting. I'll eat shit standing on my head.
Yenzi, what kind of thing are you? Doesn't your mother know you well enough? A poor man who can't even support his own wife, yet still fantasizes every day that he's some great figure. You've read too many novels, haven't you?
Yunji, hurry up and come down.
The city chief is about to arrive. Guards, throw him out for me. The city chief arrives. Who dares to act so presumptuously here? Trash. If you don't calm down now, this day next year will be your death anniversary. Shut up. Greetings, Lord Mysterious Emperor. I, your humble servant many years ago, on the battlefield of gods and demons, saw your excellency from afar once. Please forgive my poor eyesight. Lord Mysterious Emperor is busy with countless affairs every day. Please do not blame me today. What are you still standing around for?
Greetings to Mysterious Emperor.
Greetings to Mysterious Emperor.
Qinglian, I'm not dreaming, am I?
Miss, you're going to prosper. No, it's us who are going to prosper.
Interesting. All of you rise for now.
Yes.
Chu Yi. I didn't tell you to rise.
Who was it just now that won the chance to toast? Lord Mysterious Emperor, why aren't you stepping forward quickly? Mysterious Emperor, you are a great person who does not dwell on the faults of a small person. I offended you. I will slap myself. I will slap myself.
Yenzi, no. Lord Mysterious Emperor, just look at how we were previously. Husband and wife, please forgive me for what I did before. The mistakes I made. I will be your maidservant. I will pour tea and water for you. Just give me one more chance. Please forgive me.
Lord Mysterious Emperor, I will be your slave. I will work like an ox and a horse for you. I beg you. A great person does not dwell on the faults of a small person. You, please forgive me this one time.
I'm sorry. The wine of scoundrels. I will not drink.
Lord Mysterious Emperor, I beg you. Please spare me. Please spare me this one time. Won't you please forgive me?
Yenzi, we were husband and wife. Just give me one more chance.
I'm sorry. I do not like to give people A second chance. Guards. The 500 million that Yanran bid for. Donate it all to Charitable Foundation.
Yes. Lord City Chief. No, please don't. I was just joking just now. I won't offer this toast anymore.
Lord City Chief, please be lenient. All of this, is all because of my worthless son's actions. Please leave a way out for our Yin family.
Begging me is useless. If you want to beg Lord Mysterious Emperor. I begged Lord Mysterious Emperor. He won't forgive me. If you had known this earlier, why did it come to this?
The Yin family is finished.
Who dares to impersonate the mysterious emperor? Does no one want to live anymore?
Who is this? Exactly. Daring to contradict the mysterious emperor like that? What exactly is she doing?
Everyone present, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kai Yuran. I am from the four great families of Longqing, the eldest daughter of the Qi family. At the same time, I'm also Rubing's elder sister.
The eldest daughter of the Qi family has arrived. The Qi family is one of the four great families of Longqing, ranked among the top 3 families. What is she doing here?
Today I came to Yan Saint Mountain Villa, originally commissioned by my family, to congratulate my younger sister, to wish her well for finally finding the person, decreed by the Dragon Emperor for marriage back then. However, I heard on my way here just now that this person is outrageously audacious, daring to impersonate Lord Mysterious Emperor. Don't you know that Lord Mysterious Emperor, due to being delayed by the battlefield in the Western Extreme Ice Realm, was delayed for a bit, is currently on his way here?
What? Lord Mysterious Emperor hasn't arrived yet.
He is an imposter. Exactly. 3 days ago, the Mysterious Emperor was in the Western Extreme Ice Realm and was attacked on the battlefield. That is why he is late.
Then haven't I been deceived by him? Do you know, impersonating the Mysterious Emperor is what severe crime?
Miss Chet, I am just curious. How do you know that the Mysterious Emperor encountered danger in the Western Extreme Ice Realm? Your Che family is merely a sage family. How could you know the secrets of the Imperial Realm? Could it be that this matter is related to you?
Yanzi, are you out of your mind? Impersonating the Mysterious Emperor and daring to criticize my sacred land Qi family? Are you tired of living?
Eldest Miss Qi, it is him. He is audacious and reckless, actually daring to impersonate the Mysterious Emperor. Quickly deal with him for me.
That's right, Miss Qi. You must uphold justice for us. Where did this mongrel come from? Get lost. Yanzi, how dare you speak presumptuously about my Qi family? Do you know what crime you are guilty of?
His Excellency the Mysterious Emperor arrives. His Excellency the Mysterious Emperor is here. Yunji, you are doomed.
We respectfully welcome His Excellency the Mysterious Emperor.
We respectfully welcome His Excellency the Mysterious Emperor.
Returning in triumph.
Returning in triumph. We respectfully welcome His Excellency the Mysterious Emperor. Returning in triumph.
We respectfully welcome His Excellency the Mysterious Emperor.
We respectfully welcome His Excellency the Mysterious Emperor.
Returning in triumph.
Returning in triumph. Master, everyone present, I give you 3 seconds. Get out immediately. Your disciple Mysterious Emperor greets Master.
Rise, you are already an Imperial Realm figure in your own right. Protecting countless citizens, there is no need for excessive formality. Regarding my return this time, firstly I wanted to catch up with you, and secondly, I wanted to ask about the Western Extreme Ice Realm.
Brother Kai, I received a secret report in the Western Extreme, saying that you were ambushed by villains, and your whereabouts were unknown. I immediately rushed back. Furthermore, the sorcerers over in the Western Extreme have been unusually active recently. I suspect they are connected to our venerable Hangsen.
It seems, Hangsen not only wants to break through to the Supreme Realm, but also harbors rebellious intentions. Conceal my identity. Continue to monitor the movements of the sorcerers. I want to see exactly what they plan to do.
Yes.
Yunji comes from the Lingyang Dao. The Mysterious Emperor is his idol. That's why just now, he was wholeheartedly trying to imitate the Mysterious Emperor. Ji, are you alright?
I'm fine.
It seems this Mysterious Emperor still possesses great magnanimity. He let you off this time, and Grandma even made me rush over from thousands of miles away to offer you congratulations. If Grandma were to know that he is such a brazen and audacious person, she would surely be furious to death. Alright, the day after tomorrow is Grandma's birthday banquet. Are you going back? Miss, Grandma has doted on you the most since you were little. You definitely must go back.
But, Ji, then you come back with me to see Grandma. Do you dare?
Of course I dare. She happens to be the Cha family saint. I have some matters that I can ask her about.
But my grandma is very fierce, you know. Aren't you afraid?
It's fine.
Rubing, have you gone mad? You want such a disgraceful and embarrassing person to go to Grandma's birthday banquet? Aren't you afraid he will make a fool of himself?
Ji. Then, I'll take you back to the Chi family. But, you have to promise me one thing. When the time comes, you must be polite, okay?
Okay, don't worry. Then you to go back first. I still have something to attend to.
Let's go.
Who wants to go with you?
Ji. Your background is humble. After you go inside later, you must be extremely low-key. Otherwise my family members speak very harshly.
Don't worry. I won't.
I prepared a gift for you. Since this is your first visit, give it to Grandma later.
I brought a gift.
Just take this one. How could your gift be enough?
Fine.
Go.
Mommy, slow down.
We wish the old madam
We wish the old madam
boundless fortune reaching the heavens
boundless fortune reaching the heavens
and eternal longevity.
and eternal longevity.
Good. Please all sit down.
Grandma, I'm back.
Sit down.
That spot is reserved for someone with a net worth of 1 billion. That spot is reserved for someone with a net worth
The
of
film was
10 billion.
translated and
Then none of
narrated
these can
by
be
M
sat in.
Media.
Then where should we sit?
Everyone present here. Who hears it from Yunchang? Top tier aristocratic family, given brother-in-law, low-class poor background. I'm afraid he can only have a stool added over there.
If you put it that way. Then at the Cha family's birthday banquet, seating must also be arranged according to net worth.
Of course, the higher the net worth, the closer one can sit to the old madam. For example, this seat. This one is reserved for someone with a net worth of 100 billion.
If my net worth exceeds 1 trillion, can I sit on top of the old madam's head?
You.
Impudence. To dare to speak like this, in my Chi family's presence.
Ji, what are you doing? You promised me. Grandma, I'm sorry. Ji didn't mean it.
Rubing, bring Ji over here. Ki, you're on. My Rubing didn't provoke you. Please don't deliberately make things difficult for her.
Enough. Don't mind them anymore. Since all the guests have arrived. Serve the wine. It is rare for everyone to take the time to attend my humble birthday banquet. I have specially brought out today the Chongyao Immortal Wine that I have treasured for 3 years, to share a drink with all of you gentlemen. I hope everyone can enjoy themselves fully.
Could this be the Chongyao Immortal Wine that was auctioned off recently? It is said that this wine was auctioned for 10 million per bottle. Such fine wine. The Ki old madam actually spared it to entertain guests. This Ki family truly has deep pockets.
Yunji, why aren't you drinking?
This kind of bulk baiju. I'm not used to drinking it.
What? He actually said that the old madam's baiju bought for 10 million is bulk baiju.
Mommy, I think this brat is here just to cause trouble.
I clearly see that he is just spouting nonsense. Coming to our Ki family, he actually came empty-handed, bringing no gift whatsoever. He truly has no manners.
Grandma, Ji brought a gift.
This is my first visit. Specially presenting a box of Kiara Argarwood. Wishing the Grand Matriarch peace of mind and good health. May your longevity be eternal.
Kiara Agarwood. Rumored to cost 30,000 per gram. Top grade Agarwood. This incense burner must be worth a lot of money.
This gift actually shows some taste.
Yunzi, how dare you be so shameless? It's your first time visiting and giving a gift. Yet you still need your wife to pay for it.
You wrong. What do you mean by that?
I mean, this item was not bought by him at all, but rather Ki Rubing prepared it for him. Ki Rubing, you wouldn't think, just because he bought this thing years ago and never brought it out, that I wouldn't remember it, would you? I mean, look at you. Yunzi, A grown man needing his wife to step in to buy a gift. Do you have any capability at all? If you really can't manage it, buying some local specialty from your hometown would have been fine too.
Who said I didn't bring a gift? Here. This is my gift.
Could this be ancient Celadon porcelain? Looking at the pattern, it seems somewhat similar to that of the ancient divine races, crafted bottles. This pattern, this craftsmanship, I fear it truly is an ancient relic.
Third brother, bring it over so I can appraise it.
Grandma loves ancient relics the most. Yanzi, if you dare to present a fake porcelain bottle this time, just wait to become a laughingstock.
Porcelain from any dynasty. Its patterns are more or less damaged. How can the pattern on this porcelain bottle be so intact? Could it be?
Mommy, this couldn't really be an ancient relic, could it? That is a priceless treasure.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Mommy, what are you doing? Mommy, this is an ancient relic. Why did you smash it?
What ancient relic? Look for yourself at what is written on this bottle.
Made by the Longkang Porcelain Factory. Retail price 5.8 yuans. Yunji, I never thought you would buy this kind of thing in a supermarket, buy this kind of common commodity to fool the grand matriarch of our family.
I knew this person couldn't produce any treasure. He actually bought this broken porcelain bottle from a supermarket, giving such a piece of junk. What do you take our Key family for?
You made me happy for nothing. We were all fooled by you.
Rubing, look at the kind of person you brought back.
When did I say the gift I brought was the bottle?
What do you mean?
Didn't you smell how fragrant this is?
It is indeed very fragrant. There's also a scent of fine wine. I'm almost intoxicated. Where is this fragrance drifting from?
Are you saying what you have inside here is wine?
That is correct.
So after all that fuss, you weren't delivering broken bottles. You came to deliver bulk by Jew. Today, the Grand Matriarch just served everyone this supreme Changyao immortal wine. What kind of wine is yours? Dare you take it out and tell us about it?
Mine is exclusively enjoyed by the half-step supreme of Mobe, the Moon Essence Heavenly Venerate wine. The Mobe evil god has a divine spring in his domain, nourished day and night by supreme divine power. Only on the night of the full moon does a single drop of spring water fall. Because the spring water is extremely precious, it is thus called Moon Essence. And the wine brewed from this Moon Essence is known as the Moon Essence Heavenly Venerate wine. This Moon Essence Heavenly Venerate wine is not only rich and sweet, but after drinking it, it can make flesh grow on white bones, and withered trees bloom again, healing all diseases. Back when Mobe Evil God was alive,
and narrated by
1 Leon of
M
Moon
Media.
Essence Heavenly Venerate wine, sold in Dragon Nation, would cause various great emperors to fight over it, bidding tens of billions, and treating it as a secret treasure. I brought a full to Leon today. Yet you have wasted it like this. Grand Matriarch, I see you have been sitting in your seat the whole time. As a saint, you never leave your seat. You must suffer from a leg ailment. Now you can't even stand up, can you?
This old woman, indeed because of slaying enemies on the battlefield, resulted in my legs being paralyzed for over 30 years. However, how did you know?
Grand Matriarch, since that is the case, why don't you hurry up and take a lick? While the wine on the ground hasn't dried yet.
Ji.
What? Yanzi, are you insane? You actually dare to tell the head of the Key family, one of the 4 great families of Longcheng, the Key family's Grand Matriarch, to lick the dirty water on the ground? Tell me, what are you up to?
Even if what was inside truly was the Moon Essence Heavenly Venerate wine, why didn't you say so earlier? Are you deliberately trying to humiliate our Key family? This son-in-law of the Key family has too much nerve. For the Key family to take in such a son-in-law is truly shameful. Yunji, you. By offending the Grand Matriarch like this, are you trying to kill Rubing from our family?
Ji. Why didn't you say so earlier?
From the moment I took out this bottle, until the Grand Matriarch smashed it, did your Che family ever give me a chance to speak?
Enough. Guards! Take this person who is full of nonsense and throw him out.
Yes.
Wait.
Grandma,
Mommy.
Tiamlin, the wine on the ground. Collect some of it.
Mommy. Yunji is crazy and you are too. This wine has already spilled onto the ground. You want to in front of all the noble families in the capital. Drink dirty water.
These old legs of mine, do you know how badly they have rotted? The scent of this wine smells sweet, refreshing, and fragrant. It is exactly the same as the scent I smelled from afar when the first attended the Dragon Emperor's banquet for the mysterious emperor. The scent of Moon Essence Heavenly Venerable Wine. If this truly is Moon Essence Heavenly Venerable Wine, taking a sip could allow me to stand up again, even if it is dirty water. I will drink it.
Please be careful.
Grand Matriarch, wait. Eldest Miss Yan, please sit down quickly. What you gifted is fundamentally not Moon Essence Heavenly Venerable Wine.
The Yan family, one of the 4 great families, has come to celebrate the Grand Matriarch's birthday. It seems these 2 family soldiers and former sages are going to join forces. This Grand Matriarch, he certainly has great influence.
And who are you, miss?
You don't even recognize me? That only proves you are an ignorant bumpkin, doesn't it?
She is Yanrin's younger sister, the second miss of the Yan family, one of the 4 great families of Longqing.
So it's the second miss of the Yan family. I apologize, but regarding such a third-rate family, I really don't know much about them. But as for Yanrin, I see him often.
How dare you say that my Yan family is a third-rate family? Then what kind of thing are we?
And now stop arguing. Miss Yan, you just said this wine is fake. What exactly do you mean?
Currently on the market, Moon Essence Heavenly Venerable Wine is no longer circulating. Moon Essence Heavenly Venerable Wine originates from the realm of the Mobe. 3 years ago, the Tao venerates slew the Mobe evil god with his sword. Without the nourishment of divine power, Moon Essence Heavenly Venerable Wine lost its fragrance long ago.
That's why I wondered why there had been no news of Moon Essence Heavenly Venerable Wine. So this divine wine has already become a lost treasure. Previously, when Moon Essence Heavenly Venerable Wine was auctioned, it could even affect the demeanor of our great emperor, and even supreme venerates would make a move for it. However, in the past 3 years, it seems there have indeed been some issues.
In other words, the Moon Essence Heavenly Venerable Wine, besides the 4 limbs, has long been completely exhausted. Therefore, Yan Ziyi is simply talking nonsense.
You rascal Yunji, how dare you mock me?
Repeatedly mocking the Grand Matriarch. Qi Rubing, look at the kind of person you brought back.
Mommy, our Qi family, was originally thinking of relying on Qi Rubing for the marriage bestowed by the Dragon Emperor can bring us an opportunity. The result is, all this brings is, what kind of ill-omened trash? How do you think we should handle this?
The Qi Rubing family deduct their entire year's dividend, and then have someone break Yunji's legs, interrupt me, and throw him out of the Qi family.
Wait a moment. Miss Yan, you are merely one of Longcheng's 4 great families, wealthy young ladies. Why are you so clear about the matter of slaying the evil god with a sword? That is an absolute secret of Longcheng.
Because my family has the backing of a powerful figure in Longcheng. Knowing a bit of internal intelligence is quite normal.
The Yan family is already powerful, and now they have intersected. With a powerful figure in Longkang, their future is limitless. It seems the Yan family is about to reach the top, becoming the head of the 4 great families of Longkang.
If that is the case, the matter of the mysterious emperor being attacked was also leaked by you to the Che family.
What if it was me? Does that relate to you giving the old madam fake wine?
Of course it relates, and the relation is significant.
You are just a piece of trash who was cuckolded by my brother. Matters concerning our kind of wealthy and influential families, I advise you to know less about them. If you have this much free time, you might as well think carefully about how to explain why you spoke carelessly and tried to deceive the old madam with fake wine.
The reason is very simple. The wine I gave is genuine.
Translated and narrated by
The Moon
Millennium.
Essence Heavenly Venerable Wine, becoming a lost art, is indeed true. But do you know that when the evil god of Mobe died, someone had already taken away all of his stock of moon essence heavenly venerable wine. They took them all.
Of course I know about this matter. And I also know that the person who took the stored wine was in existence not among the four venerates, but whose strength surpassed theirs. On the day the evil god of Mobe was destroyed, a half-step supreme fell. Heaven and earth mourned together. Two newly ascended divine ones jointly entered the domain of the evil god of Mobe. One of them, a lover of wine, took all the moon essence heavenly venerable wine as his spoils of war. That person was the Tao Venerate. Unfortunately, the Tao Venerate later perished. Otherwise, in the future, our dragon nation would surely have produced a half-step supreme.
That's right. It was me.
Yanzi, you just had an episode at Yan St. Mountain Villa. Are you starting again now?
Rumors have long circulated that you suffer from severe delusions. It truly lives up to its reputation.
You Yanji. You failed to impersonate the mysterious emperor at Yan St. Mountain Villa, and now you've come to the four great families of Longqing. Your guts are getting bigger and bigger. How dare you impersonate someone in the venerable realm? Do you really think the aristocratic families here are all fools without insight?
My apologies, everyone. Yoon Ji-yi. He is talking nonsense. We won't be staying for the meal. I will take him away now.
Rubing, Miss Yan, you keep claiming the Tao Venerable has fallen. Then let me ask you, his corpse. Have you seen it?
Of course I've seen it. Not only have I seen the Tao Venerable's remains, I was also fortunate enough to obtain the Tao Venerable's relics. This is something the Tao Venerable treasured during his life, the genuine moon essence heavenly venerable wine. Under the heavens, only this one portion exists. Today is the old madam's 80th birthday. Yanren represents the Yan family, specifically presenting 1 liang of moon essence heavenly venerable wine, wishing the old madam boundless fortune and longevity as high as the southern mountains.
The Yan family also presented the moon essence heavenly venerable wine. Is this real? I already said, it was found among the Tao Venerable's relics. How could it be fake?
Quickly, let me taste it. Miss Yan, hi, this old woman AM here. Thank you very much, Yan family.
Mommy, what do you think? Try standing up and see. This isn't right. According to legend, moon essence heavenly venerable wine, 1 cup cures all diseases.
Just now I smelled the aroma of this wine, compared to what I previously had at the Dragon Emperor banquet. It is vastly different. Miss Yan, this wine of yours, is it that? Is it moon essence heavenly venerable wine?
Of course it is.
Then why doesn't it have the legendary effects?
That is because, in the legends, the moon essence heavenly venerable wine was exaggerated. Things like withered trees returning to spring and flesh growing on white bones are nothing more than empty talk among the common folk. Moon essence heavenly venerable wine. It is still just a pot of liquor after all. You cannot drink it as medicine.
Wrong. Completely wrong. The genuine moon essence heavenly venerable wine has effects that are even more miraculous than the legends that was nurtured by the divine power of a half-step supreme being. The reason why the old madam, after drinking it, had no effect is because the one you presented is the fake wine.
You claim that what I presented is fake wine? Can you use your brain and think properly? My Yan family is one of the 4 great saintly scholar families. How could we possibly, in an occasion like this, present fake wine? Eldest Miss Yan, please don't be angry. This fellow is just a mad dog, biting anyone he catches. Please absolutely do not lower yourself to his level.
Exactly. Yunji, you keep insisting that Miss Yin sent fake wine. Then why don't you tell us where the real moon essence heavenly venerable wine actually is?
The genuine moon essence heavenly venerable wine is all at my house.
What? I didn't hear that wrong, did I? The moon essence heavenly venerable wine, worth tens of billions. You say is at your house? Rubing, what kind of trash did you find? He's about to completely offend everyone in our Qi family.
Grand Matriarch, this junior previously mistakenly believed that the Che family and the mysterious Emperor Tao Venerate were connected, which is why my words have been unpleasant. I hope you can forgive me. To express my apology, I will immediately have someone send 3 gin of moon essence heavenly venerable wine over.
What? 3 gin?
3 gin. 3 gin.
Youngzi, are you crazy?
3 gin. That's worth trillions.
Yunzi, has your brain been fried? The moon essence heavenly venerable wine is nurtured by the half-step supreme divine power in Mobe. That secret realm only produces 1 drop of spring water every month. To casually say 3 gin, that would require 30 years of production. Do you even know that?
Menji, immediately prepare 3 gin of moon essence heavenly venerable wine and send it to the Cha family. I limit you to 5 minutes to get here. I've already made the call. It will take about 5 minutes. Everyone please wait a moment.
Rubing, back then, I told you to refuse the marriage bestowed by the Dragon Emperor and obediently marry into the Yan family. But you refused to listen to me. Look what happened now. What kind of trash did you find? Hurry up. While your wedding hasn't been held yet, cancel the engagement first and obediently marry young Master Yan. Marry my brother. I apologize, but your Qi family no longer has this opportunity. Your Qi Rubing is already a woman who has been married. Who knows what she did with this trash while they were together? If she really became second-hand goods, then wouldn't my brother end up becoming the trash's successor? Miss Yan, what exactly do you want? It's very simple. You take your daughter to the hospital, verify her purity, and get a certificate. Then bring a dowry of 300 million to my Yan family, have her kowtow 3 times at the entrance of my Yan family to apologize, and then we can discuss the matter of marrying into my family.
Miss Yan, aren't you intentionally? Are you making things difficult for my daughter?
How did I make things difficult for her? It was her own choice to be with Yunzi. Now she suddenly remembers marrying into my Yan family? What kind of place do you take my Yan family for? Everyone, tell me, does what I say make sense?
I think Miss Yan is right. This Qi Rubing must apologize to the Yan family. I think this demand is not excessive at all.
Grand Matriarch Qi, what do you say?
Rubing, just do as Miss Yan says.
I am completely innocent. Why should I apologize to the Yan family? Besides, I fundamentally do not have the intention of marrying into the Yan family. I already have someone I like.
Rubing, you don't need to apologize to anyone. The ones who need to apologize are them.
Why aren't people coming? Take this trash and drive him out.
The 12 sages. Yun Saint, Lord Yun Mengji has arrived. Even Yun Saint has come. Yun Saint is the youngest sage among the 12 sages and is expected to reach the Emperor realm. This Qi family still has some connection with the Linyan sect. Judging by this, the strength of the Qi family and the Yan family are not far apart. As expected of the 4 great families of Longkang, this foundation, truly unimaginable.
Quick, hurry and go greet her.
I am Qi Tailan. I did not know Lord Yun Saint would honor us with your presence, and failed to greet you sooner. Please forgive me.
It is the Grand Matriarch's birthday today. This sage arrived a little late. I hope you do not take offense.
Not at all. You and I are both among the 12 sages. How dare this old woman blame Lord Yun Saint? However, this old woman's legs are inconvenient for movement, and I cannot rise to greet you. I hope your lordship will not take offense.
The Qi family truly is great prestige. Look how Lord Yun Saint speaks so politely. Indeed, this Grand Matriarch Qi, although she has no hope of reaching the Emperor realm, she is still one of the 12 sages after all. This kind of status is still enough for the Qi family to rely on for another 30 years.
Yunzi, you see now, this is the strength of our Kai family, unlike certain people who can only boast empty words. Miss, you are mistaken. Just now was merely a polite remark. Today, I did not come for the Qi family.
Did not come for the Qi family?
Your Qi family is being too presumptuous. Lord Yun comes from the Linyan sect. How could she possibly come for your Qi family?
Then, what does Miss Yan mean? Lady Mengji is invited by you.
I was wondering why Venerable Yun Saint came uninvited. So it turns out it was out of respect for Miss Yan that you came.
The Yan family truly has profound backing. They have long since left my Qi family far behind. Miss Yan, your presence here today to celebrate my birthday is truly an honor for this old woman. From now on, I hope you can frequently support and guide my Qi family.
Grand Matriarch, rest assured, that is a certainty.
Qi Rubing, didn't you see? The Yan family now is definitely not what you imagine. Now, go apologize to Miss Yan. Tomorrow, you will personally take the betrothal gifts to the Yan family and become a living daughter-in-law.
Grandmother I.
What? Are you still unwilling? Not to mention my Yan family's background with the Northern Garrison Army Just the fact that Venerable Yun Saint is present is enough to prove the status of my Yan family. As far as I know, Venerable Yun Saint already has half a foot stepped into the Emperor realm. In that case, the 4 venerates and 5 emperors. Wouldn't there be 1 more emperor then? Isn't that right, Venerable Yun Saint? Who are you? Do I know you? Venerable Yun Saint. I am Yanran, the second daughter of the Yan family, one of the 4 great families of Longcheng. You should recognize me. Where did this third-rate family come from? Never heard of them.
Could it be that Venerable Yun Saint did not come for the Yan family?
Venerable Yun Saint, then your visit this time is not for the Qi family? Isn't this also for the Yan family? Then, may I ask, why have you come? Your disciple Yun Mingju greets Master. Venerable Yun Saint Master, are you truly Venerable Dao Master? But Venerable Dao Master, wasn't he already killed? How could the unparalleled Venerable Emperor be killed?
Menji, did you bring the item I asked you to bring?
Master, I brought it. I was afraid it wouldn't be enough, so I procured 5 jin all at once.
5 jin of Moon Essence Heavenly Venerate wine, offered for the Grand Matriarch's 80th birthday. May your blessings be boundless. Are you satisfied?
Satisfied.
Wait a moment! Just because you say it is Moon Essence Heavenly Venerate wine, does that make it Moon Essence Heavenly Venerate wine? If you have the guts, open it and let us see.
Fine.
Fragrant. It's truly fragrant. This is much more fragrant than the bottle Miss Yen brought. This must be the genuine article.
Miss Yen, not only have I opened it now, I will personally offer a cup to the old matriarch. Let you see what the true Moon Essence Heavenly Venerable wine is.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Old matriarch, how do you feel?
This old woman feels. After this wine enters my stomach, my whole body is warm and comfortable. Incorrect.
Mommy, what's wrong? The old matriarch, she stood up. The old matriarch has been paralyzed for 30 years, and she actually stood up again. This is too incredible. Mommy, your legs are cured.
Grandma, be careful. Are you really okay?
I'm fine. My legs are cured.
Mommy, the wine Yunji gave you worked.
Old matriarch, you finally stood up again.
Thou Venerable Lord, thank you very much for bestowing the Moon Essence Heavenly Venerable wine. It allowed this old woman to stand up again. Previously, this old woman had many misunderstandings about you. I hope you do not mind.
Master Yun, previously it was us who failed to recognize your greatness. You are a magnanimous person. Please do not hold it against us.
Yes, brother-in-law. No. Brother Yun, I am just naturally foul-mouthed. The things I said before should not be taken seriously. Please, you must not blame me.
Miss Yen, I have delivered what I promised. Don't you still owe my Rubing an apology?
I apologize. It was I who slighted Miss Qi.
Master Yun, a third-rate family like the Yen family. You shouldn't bother arguing with her. I will now immediately rally all aristocratic families in Longcheng to completely isolate them.
Isolate the Yan family? Old matriarch, you had better measure your own strength. Does your Qi family even have this capability?
Now our Qi family has the Dao Venerable Lord overseeing us. What? Does your Yen family still want to challenge us?
Idiot. Brother Yun. Let's not worry about these matters right now. Let's first consider the marriage between you and my sister. That is more important. Don't you agree?
Yes, Master Yun, the marriage between you and Rubing now is the Qi family's top priority. Look, tomorrow we Yes. What if we hold the wedding tomorrow?
So you are saying you approve of the marriage between Rubing and me?
Approve.
Very well. Today. Let's conclude here. Rubing, let's go.
Okay,